Hey y'all, it's Roy Cruz, and you're watching NHL on EA Sports. And this time, the new season appears. It's NHL Game of the Night on Son of Beast. Hi everyone, it's Roy Cruz, and I am here with my next broadcasting partner for a pregame show. It's Silver Spoon.
The next matchup, we're about to be seeing things, and this is the time that we are about to do for another matchup.
It's the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they are facing against the Boston Bruins at TD Garden Arena.
The Big Eastern Conference matchup, right in between the following of the two, from Boston, Massachusetts, and Pittsburgh from Steel City in Pennsylvania.
And for the starting head coach, we start things over for the Penguins, Mike Sullivan. He has reflected on his nearly 9 years as a coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins, having his life-changing experiences, approaching for his 700th game as the Penguins coach. But this is the moment that he has been trying to see what he has done for his past this decades.
And for a year of every season, he has been doing really well to keep this thing right in towards the line and give it a good look on the artifact.
And the other side for the Bruins we have is Jim Montgomery. He has his duty of a head coach, and with the ultimate assistant here has to make the relief in between Joe Sacco, and assuming the interim of the head coaching duties, and is serving in the team since July 1st of 2022. But this time, it seemed like it's going to be a great matchup than you have.
And now let's take a look at what we have. The only team that we have is Sidney Crosby, a beauty backhander. He does so well. And the captain has been here so long to play for every other games and right in between the goals and the unprotected goals. It really is so hard to keep him in the game. But nevertheless, that Sidney Crosby is the one that can determine for this elite backhand shot. Then it's Evanji Kimelkin, as he has an ankle breaker with a great depth of the higher speed. Then Eric Carlson. He has the elite edges and a great agility in direction changes. And Crystal Tang also does the same, but also has a heat seeker with the great wrist shots. It's just how hard it does when he does more.
And now let's meet the other team, the Boston Bruins. The starting goaltender for the Penguins is Tristan Jarry. For the Bruins, as the starting goaltender will be Jeremy Swayman. David Pastrnak starts it off here with a big snipe on his own ability with the elite puck settling. He does more on his own effort. He's along with Charlie McAvoy with the stick-em-up ability on his defensive stick. He can poke it and he can make a stick clip right in between. Then Brad Marchand, he has a no contest between his elite puck battling, and he has been trying to see what he can do to try to keep that game back in. And Jeremy Swayman, speaking of this, he has no timer. The expectation is putting in for the elite one-timer saves at each game. One-on-one attackers, but one-timer has no end on his eternity. When he does have more, if the player passes and shoots, he would have a right agility time to do for some glove-saving action. Then it's Hampus Lindholm. He has ascended great long passing right in between with in-reverse and quick pick on the interception. And Elias Lindholm with the magnetic ability with a yoink, no contest, and quick draw. And last but not least is Pavel Zacha. He also has a quick draw, do for the face-off, do the best.
Now it's time to get started for the game. And now the next one standing by, I have is Terry Crews along with Van. And in center ice, we've got a great one to take. It's all you know for OJ.
We'll see you all later, everyone, for the post-game show right after this.
Now enjoy yourself, the Penguins and the Bruins, at TD Garden Arena. Let's rock and roll, folks! And I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Enjoy. Game night in Boston. I'm Terry Crews, and I'm here with my broadcasting partner with Fan, and center ice is OJ. This is NHL Game of the Night on EA Sports. We are ready to start in Boston. Let the game begin. With the starting group we have is Lorraine. He has it over to McAvoy. Here's a pass over to Lorraine. They give over to McAvoy. Stick flipping in his own hand, and he gets it again to Beecher. Beecher finding to McAvoy. Trying to slow it down, he finds it over to LeRae. LeRae, got it mounting. This will be a penalty on the start for Sidney Crosby.
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes for slashing.
Now watch out, because you don't play it like that Sidney Crosby is doing, and this one is getting too much for risk. You didn't really think he was able to set that goal, but that one was going to change it over to have the Bruins power play at the start. So the Bruins will start their power play for their first time in the first period, and penalty kill is on Pittsburgh. As Pittsburgh wins the faceoff,
Penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 minutes for slashing, number 87. Time and penalty, 19:31 remaining in the first period. That's 2-minute penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins, number 87 for slashing. Time and penalty, 19:31 remaining in the first period. Yo, Boston Bruins are on the power play.
Saved by Swayman. Now LeRae is going to have another chance, and here's Marchand right over into passing over to Zacha. Zacha straight toward the corner of the wall. Finds LeRae. Shoots, saved by Tristan Jarry. That'll be his first save of the night. Well, they don't play it like you definitely do here, but you know for Tristan Jarry, he's really like all over it. I'm sure that he's definitely making this some great plays out there, but there's one problem. LeRae is just trying to let him just get some deflection, and you need to do something else there quick instead. LeRae, the pass over. Latay's got it back. He will try to get away with it, and they are going to do it. Oh boy, I don't know what's going to keep on happening like that, but they're really not letting that one go with the punch out. This is really like letting them just try to beat him up, but this is a problem. This is totally a big problem, and they're not doing it again. Man, he went down already.
Boston penalty, number 39. 5 minutes for fighting.
Just like the Flyers the
Pittsburgh penalty, number 10. 5 minutes for fighting.
You know, I gotta be clear out there, and now I'm about to be Morgan Geeky, and this one was given a little bit of a race in between. Sidney Crosby was watching on O'Connor. He was realizing he was just saying the quote. How did the man go after him? He didn't really think he was gonna let them Jew off. No chance. They really had no idea how that happened.
Penalty on Boston Bruins and Pittsburgh Penguins, number 39 and number 10, 5 minutes for fighting. Time and penalty, 18:29 remaining in the first period. That's 5-minute penalty, number 39 and number 10 for fighting for Pittsburgh and Boston. Time and penalty, 18:29 remaining in the first period.
Glass is going to recover. He will fire that one, dishes it out of the zone. Pasternak's got it across, and with under 30 seconds for the Bruins power play. Sliding his own in. Here's Coyle. Saved by Tristan Jarry. Glass is right over ahead. It's rebounded up by Stelendina. Brazeau will rebound it. On a full pressure for the Bruins. Pasternak's. Give it across. One-timer. It's blocked up. Coyle rebounds it. I have to do for that as Sidney Crosby's out of the penalty box. Power plays expired. Great job on the offensive effort. I mean, this is what happened now. I mean, the defensive is putting in a little bit of common route. They really are letting it go over, but now they really are going to have to try to figure it out. If they're going to do it again, they need to use a little bit more confidence in the key. This is what happens now. I mean, they don't play it so well. This is why they are trying to let them do up. They really are trying to make it hard on a string. This one keeps it in a range on a powerful string for the Penguins to pick up in there. This is a rangeful attempt. This is more acceptance. This is what they try and do for some second attempt. McAvoy's from the outside of the zone, and he'll try to get this one over with the passing. Well, again to Rep Pasternak's. Give it over to Brazeau. Brazeau for the shot. Blocked it up. Costello with a rebound. Bruins still going. Great dish up feed here. And it's back to Costello. Costello behind the cage. And he'll have to give it back to Pasternak's again to Costello. One-timer effort. Saved by Jarry. Backhander. And Neno Jolic will have to take a stop here. Unfortunately, no Tristan Jarry here with us here for tonight's game. Out off the face-off wing, the Bruins. And a stop made. Oh, great chance of the effort by Sullivan. Ellis right toward in the wing. Gives some time effort, and it's back to McAvoy. McAvoy gets a big hit. Lindholm is right toward in the wing, and he has it again to Costello. Bruins on the attack. Fires it around the net. And Lindholm's right toward the wing. McAvoy fires it. Another stop made. Puck escapes his own as Lindholm tries to give it to McAvoy. Great chance on the effort, but it was not even the easier way that they really are trying to get over this. But this really is letting him get some better time effort. How did that really happen? Well, they didn't really think they were going to do it that long. And they really are trying to let it do it again. That's blocked, and it's Peterson with a chance. Give it over again to Hayes. Kevin Hayes, the pass over again to Carlson, goes offside. Teams are lined up and ready for the face-off. No score between Pittsburgh or Boston. And a winning face-off will put in for Crosby. Carlson's right over down to Peterson. Peterson right toward the wing, and he tries to bumble up. Peterson gets the Carlson shot, and a stop made by Swayman. Carlo on his way down. Here's the attacking range. It's stopped by Nedeljkovic. And this one stops in with 15:07 in the first period. Great time effort out there. It was not even clear what he was going to let him do, but this is really what they were expecting to do. This really is going to let him try to keep on going. Crosby wins another face-off as Carlson tries to hand it off to Raquel. Peterson watching his effort. Carlson the pass over to Crosby. Crosby loses the effort as Zadorov has it again to Frederick. Passes again to Products. The deep zone to Brazil. Brazil, the deep over zone to Pete. Pete going to pass over. Frederick with his own rebound. Pass it over to Zadorov. Giving it over again to Frederick. Back behind the pass to Brazil. And this one was broken up as Raquel takes it over to Crosby. Crosby lost the effort. It's blocked. And Brazil will have his own chance. And he can't get that one going. Crosby went down as Frederick with his own rebound. Zdorov's rolling in to the Penguin zone. Fires it around the net to the Kopin. And it's broken up by Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk right over into the wing. Stop save by Swayman. Frederick is over now again. And the pass is broken up. Great stopper on the block chain by Swayman. Raquel shot on a chance effort. And it's rebounded again by Frederick. Puck sails out of his zone. And it will have to wait, and this will be an icing to give off to Boston. Official game set, ready for the next face-off tip. We still have zeros on the board as we pass the 15-minute mark. Penguins wins the face-off. It's off the blocker, and it's off the wall, and it goes right over into the corner. They'll have to try to regroup here. And it will not get it in time at that point. Frederick is in traffic and will have to stop the play with 13:32 to go. Lots of time left in this period. Looking for an error face-off to pick up. Coyle wins the face-off. And now McAvoy's in the corner. The deep pass. It's broken up. Shoots it. Saved by Swayman as this goes blocking over. He's not sure where he went. Well, that one's going to let him just make the block out of there. I don't know if it's going to keep going, but this is really what they are trying to let him do. They really are trying to get it over this at the right timing. Pass broken up. Penguins regain their group. Now he finds it at Curry. Curry, and puck broken up here by Frederick. Deep the zone to Zacha. Go check here for the Penguins. Pasha knocks to the rebound. And a pass to Zacha's broken up. Lissette loses it. Villiers. Pasha knocks the pass over again. Now it's rebounded by Graves. Zacha takes the effort. Right toward the wing. Slings it out. Pass again to Lindholm. Lindholm pass to McAvoy. Shoots it for deflection. Not a chance that the goaltender denies it. 12:22 left to go in the first period as they're trying to get their team up ahead. Lindholm wins the faceoff and he finds again to Lindholm. Off to Carlo. Carlo again to Castellic. Carlo. The pass over, finding the open man advantage. Marchand resets over to Lindholm. And he tries to get to Lindholm again. Fires it! Off the blocker again by Karlovic. Graves picks it up again to O'Connor. O'Connor pass again to St. Ivani. Boosted in, right toward the wing. Stopped by Swayman. Leno gives it on his own chance as the Bruins are on the attack. Marchand watching it. Cutting back. Backhand fires it. Whoa, nice chance, but not enough to beat the goaltender. And number 6 save puts it up by the goaltender. Pretty easy now. The Commodores just really pretty legit. They're really all over right now. How would the Boston Bruins do if they can try to score again? Good step left here. And this one broke up, and we've got an interference on a cross check
Pittsburgh
and a
penalty,
holding.
2 minutes for holding.
This will be on Evgeny Malkin, and he just got crossed up.
Penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins, number 71, 2 minutes for holding. Jumping penalty, 11:31 remaining in the first period. That's 2-minute penalty for Pittsburgh Penguins, number 71 for holding. Jumping penalty, 11:31 remaining in the first period. Your Boston Bruins are on the power play.
That's another penalty kill. Lindholm wins the faceoff. Here's McAvoy. Fires it. Scores! Pavel's finishes the game. They will get their first power play goal for the Bruins. Well, that's how you can start that one over. And this one was given a great range here for Pavel Zacha. He backlashes it right toward a goaltender. This one was given a good take-to-take feed in. Watch what happened. Pavel Zacha just made this one coming in. When this is on the center, this one got a flame. He's right in toward the net, and he is giving it a good look instinct. The Bruins start things off. 1-0 to score in the first period. Crosby wins the faceoff. He will now try to get to Malkin. McAvoy has it again to Pasternak. Lifts it away this time, and this will be Beecher. On a first power play goal for the Bruins, we'll have that one good start before the midway mark of the period. Luray, unable to track the crossover move. Malkin tried to ease it out. Back in his own is Pasternak. Beecher right over in toward the wing. And here's Luray. Fires it! Save on a goaltender. McAvoy rebounds it again to Zacha. Zacha pass to McAvoy. He shoots one, trying to get back to Zacha. The back behind the net is Luray. Luray can't hold on. Pasternak. Here's the cut. Oh, step backer makes a great save by the goaltender.
Bruins power play goal. His 20th goal of the season.
It's
Scored by
blocked,
number
and it's
18.
rebounded off by Malkin.
Pavel Zacha.
Drives it right over to get to Crosby.
His
A
assisted
big
by
hit
number
right into the Bruins, the
73.
Penguins zone.
Charlie
And now here's
McAvoy.
Carlson. Off the
And by
blocker
number
made
88,
by Swayman.
David Pasternak.
Tries to dish it out.
Top of the goal,
As
8:32
nowhere to
remaining
go,
in the first
Leno
period. On the
kicks the
power
puck
play
over
goal
right over to
for
Zacha.
Pavel Zacha.
Now he
Assisted
dishes
by
over to Marchand.
McAvoy and David Pasternak.
Marchand
8:32
right toward
in the
wing.
first
He will try to give
period.
over to Kessler.
Woo!
Castellic right to Lindholm. Leno shoots it for a chance. This one can't get right past for it. Malkin right toward the wing. Both men are aggressive. And it's Lindholm with a steal. Trying to give over again on the other side by Carlo. Dished over, and it's broken the chain. No icing on the Bruins. Lindholm is right over right again to Kiki. He fires it, and another stop by Nedeljkovic. 9:28 to go in the first period. 1-0 to score for Boston. Now they're ready to do more again. Bruins wins another faceoff. He shoots, close save, but puts it in by Nedeljkovic. Here comes a breakaway chain for the Penguins. Rebounds it. Right behind it. On a chance, he scores! Dylan O'Connor. He ties his this game up. Drew is putting up a better win than that. You're never going to say never. If he goes close enough, and this is what happened, he made that one of those squeeze out of him, and he just made it in there. I don't think there wasn't a challenge there, and they're really not exposing that they were going to let him do this for. This one got a great look in the room. He felt like he was hooked to the post, but he really looks like he did not have the right timing to get through it. That one was going to turn it over, and he is not going to let that one get right to it. As Buchanan has his assist, we're all tied up. And the Bruins will win another face-off as Peake will have his own chance. He finds it over to Coyle. Coyle loses the effort. Tries to get the pushing over defensive in the center ice, and Coyle has it. A defensive pack again to Peake. He looks it over to Geeky. Geeky shoots it. Glove save by Nedeljkovic. O'Connor finds Eller. Eller's right toward in the wing. Chance and the opportunity to play it. Give it a go. Oh, nice stop by Swayman. He stops that one big. And Frederick has his own advantage. Toward the corner. He will fire that one around the net. Right toward the wing on the opposite side. He has that back pass to Carlo. Here's Lindholm. The look over again to Carlo. He fires it. Nice save. Nedeljkovic has it stopped. Under 8:30 to go in the first. And it's over another win for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Pittsburgh goal. He has 27 goals this season, scored by number 10, Drew O'Connor. He's assisted by number 76, Valtteri Puustinen. And by number 3, Jack St. Ivani. Dominant goal, 10:47 remaining in the first period. That's Drew O'Connor with the goal, assisted by Puustinen and St. Ivani. 10:47 remaining in the first period.
It's broken up, and Eller will have it every other way. It's rebounded by Braceau. Looks over to Lindholm. Lindholm pass to Zacha. Zacha, oh, he went down. That's going to hurt him. And this one is going to go back to McAvoy. And there we got a penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes for tripping.
Joe Connors in the penalty box. Well, there's a little bit of backslash, and that one is going to push somebody out of it. And on the slash, that one is really going to hurt very badly. Bruins on another power play effort. 1-1, looking for a leadoff in the first period. Quill wins the faceoff.
Penalty on the Pittsburgh Penguins, 2 minutes for slashing. Common penalty, 7:44 remaining in the first period. That's a penalty for Pittsburgh Penguins, 2 minutes for slashing. Number 10. Common penalty, 7:44 remaining in the first period. Your Boston Bruins are on the power play.
Here's Kiki, and a save puts up at a goaltender. Lizette right toward in the wing. He's cutting in from the center. Shoots it, stopped by Swayman. Bosternuk's got it again, and he finds it over to Braceau. Looks off to Geeky. Geeky trying to slow back, finding McAvoy. McAvoy shoots it, and a glove save by Nedeljkovic. 1:15 left in the Bruins power play, and under 7 minutes in the first period. A lot of time left in this effort opportunity. They're trying to get this one lead off with a score. And here's the win, put it in for the Bruins. He finds it, and Graves with the puck steal. Graves on his way down. He will fire it up and around the net. And it's back to Lindholm right over to pass again to Marchand. Good poke check here for Eller, and Lindholm's got it back. Right toward the wing. He'll try to fire it around the net. Again to Marchand. Marchand chance again to Lindholm. Lindholm shoots it off the deflection for Zacha. No rebound here as the Mania will sail it out. Eller looking a chance to take a short-handed. Swayman stops it. 6:22 to go in the first period and 38 seconds for the Bruins power play. This is kind of like a tough start for them. I mean, they're not really like executing it really well. It looks like they need to do something a little bit more to have it back. You know, offense is not really going to let them work at it. they really need to do a little bit more key to key and tightness to tightness. This needs to be done so particular way that they really need to be doing it for. And if they don't have it right, I mean, that's going to like turn it over. So matter of fact, it's not going to be easy enough when you do it for more. Penguins wins the faceoff. Sidney Crosby's right toward the wing. Oh, Brazil is battling on Sidney Crosby. Oh, he's going to try to get that one out of here. If he said, you're not going to take over this again. Malkin's time, about to expire. Pass to Geeky. In the Penguin zone. And that will do as the power play expires for the Boston Bruins. Well, they're doing so well. I mean, they really are getting a little bit of a hard work out of the effort. They really are letting them try to do it again. But that one is really like letting them do some opportunities chances to put a slacker. They really are all over it now. I mean, they're really trying to like let them do it on their own. But if he doesn't have the right opportunity way, then they're going to have to do a little change off to do some harder way to get from the back lineup. McAvoy, the pass over again to Coyle. Stick lifted, and he will have to try to reset it up. Pat Peterson's right over in toward the wing, and it's O'Connor with a chance. Drew O'Connor. Good poke away by the Bruins' defensive effort. Connor wins with the rebound. Now it's the Bruins picking up again to Geeky. Boston back into the wing. Here they come, another take. Slides back, finds McAvoy. Chance for a shot up in play. Oh, goaltender makes another save by Golovich. Pasternak finds it over again to McAvoy. Over now to Pasternak. Shot. Up and deflection scores! David Pasternak. He didn't see what was going to happen, and he just made that one go deflected in. Well, sometimes you really are all over it now. McAvoy has definitely got a little bit of a chopping on a stick, and this one just raced it in. I'm going to have to see that one more time. There's a little broken play out there, and he used the stick, and he was right behind the back, and he was really waiting there. No matter how he did it, I have no idea how Pasternak is doing that. That one was a great goal to take it in now. Boston Bruins back in the lead by 1. 2-1 to score after Coyle would be pointed in the game. 4:32 left to go in the first period. And the win will put it in for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cross is right toward the wing. Shoot and stop bait. Carlo picks it over, and he will clear that range out. Icing is waved off. Lindholm is recovered. Lindholm the other way. Back to Lindholm. Fires it, and stopped by Golovich. 4:12 to go in the first period as they will try to take some tired defensemen to do some more. Officials are ready to glide up in that game. 4:12 remaining, 2-1. Lindholm wins the faceoff. Lindholm shoots it way high over the net. Rebounded by Marchand. Marchand pass to Kaselik. Kaselik pulls again to Carlo. Here's Marchand, backhander save me by the pad.
Bruins go! His 48th goal this season, scored by number 88, David Pasternak.
Sometimes the goaltenders really are on an active responsiveness.
Is assisted by number 73, Charlie McAvoy. And by number 13, Charlie Coyle.
So no time is a great way to
15:28 remaining in the first period. That's David Pasternak from the goal, assisted by McAvoy and Coyle. 15:28 in the first period.
Woo! Oh boy, they really are doing so much right now, and they don't really have a better opportunity range. That's going to be, what are you doing? They really are all over now. He's not happy. Carlo at the pad. Represents, still up in the hand, getting a little bit tired, and this one will stop the play with 3:06
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes for slashing.
Let's watch one more time. I think that Pasternak was trying to let him do, and I think the cut, yeah, it looks like he just got whipped up to Marchand. He's really like very nervous he knew he was going to get whacked in his face. Another power play coming up for the Boston Bruins. And it's just only coming down to nearing the 3-minute mark in the first period. Here's the win. Off again.
Pittsburgh penalty number 48. 2 minutes for a slashing. Penalty 3:29 remaining in the first period. That's a 2-minute penalty for the Pittsburgh for slashing number 48. Time penalty 3:29 remaining in the first period. Your Boston Bruins are on the power
play. Put it in for the Penguins. Bruins keeps it alive. Here's Lindholm. He finds the number again to Lindholm. Another pass around again to Marchand. Marchand. Super chance. Way wide off the mark, and it's Lindholm again to Lindholm. Tries to watch him carefully. Looks to Zacha. Over chance. Saved by the goaltender. Marchand gives it again to Lorraine. And it's back to Zacha. Zacha finds Lorraine. Another kick for Pittsburgh. Marchand. He goes down, and it's O'Connor with the puck steal. Their team still keeps it alive. Now it's over the corner again to Marchand. In front, back to Lorraine, and it's back behind Lindholm. Lorraine with a chance over any effort. Tries to get to Zacha. He shoots it up again. He saves! And there's Zacha with 2 goals and a power play game again. They're up by 2. Well, this one is definitely way wild out there. Now that happened, it looks like that is an offensive mistake. Well, defensive mistake for the Penguins. Now they really are letting him go fly by. They have no idea what happened, but it looks like they've done too many times. Geeky recovers it, and this one will take another chance over, and it's off the skater, and it will roll back into Bruins territory. We're under 2 minutes remaining in the first period, and this will happen again to Cook.
His 21st goal of the season, scored by number 18, Pavel Zacha.
Geeky loses the effort.
Coming to goal, 17:55 remaining in the first period.
Here's a chance
That's Pavel Zacha on the power play goal, unassisted in the first period. 17:55 in the first period.
That's a Bruin takedown. You're really all over it now? Now you will never do this again. Quayle. Lost the effort. Gobay. Rebounds it. Finds it over to Pete. Zadorov finds it over to Quayle. And he tried to look over again to Pete. Big shoots. Saved by the goaltender. Down to a final minute in the first period. And here's Malkin right toward the wing.
Last minute of play in the first period.
And a shot stopped by Swayman. We're under a minute in the first period. 3-1 to score for Boston. Boston filling it out a little bit. 3-1's the game. Crosby wins the faceoff. And it's another one to take off with a stick lift. And Zacha with the puck steal. Slowing it down. He'll fire that one around the net. And it's over now. Finding it again to Beecher. Raquel with the puck steal. Right toward the wing. Tries to go back toward it. Lorraine takes the puck steal. A chance now on the effort. And he'll try to get some pass over again to Zacha. Zacha shoots. It's blocked up. Right on the wall, and it's back to Graves. Reads the big pass over to Raquel. Raquel fires it. Up to McAvoy. And a stop made by Swayman. Graves rebounds it. Down to 10 seconds in the first period. Bordas trying to give one temper shot. McAvoy, Bordas, way wide, and it goes up and in. A lot of time left, but the time is coming down to the end. And a win for the Penguins. That's going to do for the first period. Bruins start things over. A power play goal for 2. A 3-1 game for Boston Bruins. Stick around later. The second period is coming up next after this. You're watching the game of the night of NHL on EA Sports. Welcome back to TD Garden Arena as we start the second period in Boston, Massachusetts. Here we are. We're all set and we're ready to go for the second period. They're all three men fueled up and ready to get this thing active. I'll send it over to you, Finn, and see how they did with the first period.
Well, they really are all over it now. Pittsburgh Penguins are going to need to try to fix some routines on their effort. They have nobody to really under protection in there. They need to do something a little bit extra, and a better ranging insight needs to be playing in for some better keys in this game. It's not really what they're really trying to get this done doing straight, but this one really needs to get this thing done, and quite clever to get this one here right on its doorstep. It's probably not always a better way to do this, but they really are not letting him do the often not playable as they continue it. Sometimes it doesn't stay out of the zone. They really need to try some other way for the Penguins to pick up back on. They're picking it back in there? Well, I don't know what's going to change it out. Well, we'll have to see about that if there is any changes at their teams.
Pastrnak loses that one, and Carlson's right over it again to Puustinen. Puustinen right over into the wing, and he tries to fire it, and they miss wide. Tries to give over again to Kestelik. He has it again to Lindholm. Lindholm loses his puck effort, and he just didn't have the right response. Here's another one. Oh, he was almost when dipped it in on the goaltender, and now it's Lindholm. Back over. Lindholm shoots. Save over again by Kolovich. Lindholm will fire and scoot it over. Loses the connection on the pass play, and back to Grzelcyk. Lizette on a 2-on-1 fast break. Shot block save by Swayman. 18:08 remaining in the second period as they'll try to make another change-off. Now they're ready to do this one again. Bruins took it over. 3-1. Coyle wins the face-off. Peak is right toward the wing. He will kick it over, and Zadorov tries to give off to Geeky. And here's another one. Bouville chopped on the play, and it's Peak with another chance at the opportunity play again to Cole. Toward the wing, he'll fire it around the net. Geeky's right toward the outside of Zadorov again to Peak. Passes Zadorov, shoots it, and it's off the defensive stick. Zadorov again to Peak. Peak on a shot. It neutralizes and stop on the goaltender. He'll try to cover it up and get ready for our next face-off. One of our big mascots out there we are just looking at is Blades, and he's really like a better high energetic to put in for a hibernation. And every summer of the season, after the team is finished, he will try to sleep, and he'll be back out alive to get ready for our next Bruins game to have it on the slot. But it's always easy enough to have a great way to have some chance on the opportunity to give everybody some luck. On the play after it turns, it just happened to be only one.
Yeah, they're really letting that happen. Blades the Bear is just really like everybody's favorite mascot for the Bruins. They really are saying that. There's a bunch of little bit bears in between. First we had the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now we have the other one from the St. Louis Blues. But now, he's the only one that is dark in the wilderness if he finds more.
Play resumes, and this one gets back to Crosby. Crosby pass, almost went intercepted. After a block made, here's LeRae. Ice is over to Beecher. Beecher chance on a shot and stopped by Nedeljkovic. 16:33 left to go in the second period. A lot of time effort to try to pick back in. They still want some more. And then we will put it in for Sidney Crosby. Carlson's right toward the wing. He just went tumble down. Crosby finds to get him out kick. Oh, a big hit. That's another Bruins takedown. Pastrnak's right toward the wing. He fires it around the net. Zakic's right toward the wing. Passes over. Raquel with the puck steal. Carlson's right toward into the wing. Covers it up. And another stop made by Swayman. Malkin poked it by the goaltender. Carlo takes it over again to Zacha. And now it's back to Lindholm. Lindholm's toward the corner. He'll have the pass. It's stolen. He'll have it again to Grzelcyk. And it's back to Carlson. Again in Kura. He tries to dump it in, but he went blocked and jammed. Boston back to the offense zone. Graves picks up the steal. Here's Glass. Pass, a shot, and it's stopped made by Swayman. I don't know if he was hurt. I don't think he was blocked, but I felt like if there was a power and advantage play, they might be doing a little bit of hard take in there. I mean, I don't know if it is, but, well, don't have to guess it. McAvoy loses the effort, and it's bunting back the other way. Michael Bunting. Champ. And this one is up again. And he will try to roll it over to Cope. Cope dishes again to Coyle. And it's back to Penguins again to Pustinen. O'Connor's right toward the wing. Find a pass, a shot, rebounded it, saved up and poked out by Swayman. He rolls around the net, and he will now back again to Geeky. Deep the pass to Marchand. Marchand pass, broken in away as he will try to cover it up as we pass the 15-minute mark in the period. Some little takes over here. There is a big hit, but watch out. There is a heavy traffic getting away.
Yeah, it's too much now. I mean, they really are trying to see what they can do if nobody has the right timing.
A little boop in between. I'll send it over into center ice, and OJ, your take here. And for Jeremy Swayman, well, the no timer is showing up that point.
Yeah, sure do. I mean, they really are showing it over with a better energetic, and they really are making it a lot possible enough for Jeremy Swayman to put it in for it's a better timing effort. I was really sure what he was definitely doing so well, but there is one way they're going to try to do is to keep it in. But the Rangers going to be that simple here for their no man's land. They really are letting them just go with one-timers to deny the shot for Jeremy Swayman. He's been doing it for some better opposition for the X-Factor player, and he has some power to pick up in there. It's racing for his head here, guys. I mean, for Swayman, he's going to keep it all he got. Back to you.
And now back to Zaka. Zaka finds again to Zadorov, thanks to OJ, and he has that one picking up your block. Boots it in, breaks it back again to Graves. There's a little rock over here in the corner, just down to 13:30 to go. The rebound picks up in, and it's back to Zadorov. Zadorov loses it. O'Connor, the pass back to Eller. Eller, he's blocked up. Zaka, back to Brazil. Brazil, cutting chance, back in there, saved by the pad. And it's back to Carlson the other way, as it goes back to Breslin.
What a great stop here for Golubic, and this was really a no siree. They really are just making a great way to have it stopped out. I had never seen how this is going to happen.
Oh, here comes Frederick. Oh, and a big save. Bounce it out, and another pad stop made by the goaltender. Little. Rebound by Carl, and it's over now to Protas. Poitras right toward behind the net. One-timer, misses wide. Sidney Crosby cuts inbound, and it's backing over now to Lindholm. Now the rebound puts back to Kevin Hayes. Lucy effort. Carlson dishes over to Bouviller. Bouviller, and a shot. Oh, what a block by Carlo on a crouch down, and it's back to Kiki. Chance on the play. Cope loses the effort. It's back to Kiki, right turn behind the net. 12 minutes remaining in the second period. Luray tries to get some step out. Deep back zone to Lindholm. Lindholm shoots, saved by Nadilovic. Under 12 minutes remaining in the second period, 3-1 game, puts it in for Boston. Now they're ready to do more again. Boston Bruins up by 2. Now he's another one to McAvoy. Passes to Luray. Luray pass to McAvoy. Kostelic right toward the wing. He wanted to go after him. Kostelic lost the effort. Bouviller right over in toward the middle. Shots blocked by Luray. And a deep back zone to Marchand. Graves with a chance. He's bumped up and back to Kostelic. Here's a chance and play motion scores! Kostelic beats it over. And this one now it's 4-2.
Stelic was making a better range than that. He just went for the corner range and this one has plunged down. That was incredible. Now, playing for the offensive on his own, I mean, this is what happened now. I mean, he was trying to race him out with a defensive effort, and this one was giving us a beat-off timing. This effort is going to let him just go flubbing, take out. Now they have their goal in to extend it up by 3. Just listen to the crowd response. Bruins are making its way over here in the midway mark of the period. Who wants to score? Now McAvoy is trying to give it over to Ginalore. Isakas right toward the wing. This is it, and he lost the effort. He'll try to give over to Pasternak. Back it over again to Beecher. Beecher. Oh, he went slip down. Oh boy, here he goes. Akira chance. Oh, there was a big mistake on a play. After that one goes after a shot blade. Well,
Bruins go!
And this one was saved late by Swayman, and his defensive effort was knocked down.
On assisted.
Lorraine from
Mark
outside.
Castelli.
Over to Pete.
Time to go with 8:31 remaining in the second period. That's Mark Castelli, unassisted. 8:31 in the second period.
Rebound position. And Beecher watching on St. Avena, finding glass from outside. Now he's cutting it toward the middle. A blocker stop made by Swayman. Looks over to Pete. Pete finding Brazeau. Brazeau kicks it over. Over now finding Poitras. Poitras finds Frederick. Again to Zadorov. Zadorov slipping and crossing. And Eller with the puck steal. Drew O'Connor right toward the wing. Sliding in from the back. To deny that effort. Zadorov's picking it in. Trying to get a puck steal here to have a loose puck in the range. Poitras rebounds it. Finds Brazeau. Shoots it and scores! Oh man, that was a lucky. And he just finally made this one in the net to extend it again. You definitely have to count that one for Brazeau. That one was really all over the effort. How would he have to do that more if he has some more timing? Well, you can see what happened now. I mean, this one is off the paddle. This one is not picking up a good blocker in defense. He's really not happy at all, but he's really looking he's picking it over in there. A better chance, and he was knocked away. That was what in a moment happened? They're really saying Brazeau? He made a great shot at all. Bruins extension 5-1, and they have it already past the midway mark of the period. Here's the win, and this one will be Carlo. Back it over to give him a little ball. He finds Geeky. Geeky chance to quit. Shoots it off the blocker by Delich. There might be a next stake here, and it will be the other way, as it will be Pocasalo trying to watch on again. But Smith, I don't know who's going to be changing it over. May not be Chari anyway, but that might be a problem. And a win for the Bruins. Carlo recovers it. He finds Coyle. He finds it over. Carlo, and nice save by Delich. A lot of time effort in this game. They're still trying to see what they can do to pick up a next face-off if they wanted to get going. And we'll have to wait from here under 9:30 left to remain in the second period. Now the win for Penguins. And it's over. Ooh, that was too close. Lisette's right toward the wing.
Bruins go!
Tries to sell it over. Backs it in. Takes a little smack
score
out.
by number
And
55.
now it's back to Coyle.
Justin
Coyle.
Brazeau.
Backhander. And this one broke out.
Assisted by number
Leno
51.
finds Carlo. Carlo
Matthew
passes back to Leno.
Portras.
Leno
And by
right toward
number
the back behind
91,
the cage.
Nikita
Oh, missed that
Zadorov.
opportunity. I thought the goaltender
Time
was
to
going to
go,
hold on.
10:13 remaining in the second period.
He didn't really
That's
think he was
Justin
gonna let him do
Brazeau
it.
with the goal,
He just went
assisted
too
by
hard for it
Portras
and all.
and Zadorov. 10:13 in the
corner,
second
here's
period.
Grizzly. Crosby shoots. Another save made by Swayman. He shoots it again. That's another save by Swayman. He shoots it.
Another save puts it in by the goaltender. Listen to the fans responding, and they are just crowding it wild. Yeah, they're definitely loving him. Swayman's definitely the beast. And it's off the pad again by Gilovich. Krezinski's back the other way. 8:17 left to go in the second period. And this one blocked up. Wow, Fedorov, he has just made that one a spin on the wing. And now the icing's picked up on the Bruins. A lot of time left in this period. Bruins up by 4. 8:08 to go in the second. To another win for the Bruins. And this one loses the effort. Here's Crosby, and it's back again to Beecher. Coyle now has it again as Zadorov. Cut on the breakaway chain for another one, stopped by Gilovich. Under 8 minutes remaining in the second period, they'll get their next face-off ready. Now they're off to do some more, trying to get some of their attackers to get back in the wing. Crosby wins another face-off. Malkin is right toward around the net. And it's another one. Zadorov takes a puck steal. Now the team is back in the full strength line. Zadorov puts it again to Zacha. Finds again to Beecher. Beecher passes over to Zacha. Zacha. Spin around. No chance on a play in to put it back in. Raquel. Right toward the middle. It's rebounded by Crosby. And a big save by Swayman. Here's Poitras. He goes after him. Oh my! Malkin is trying to watch on him. Well, Malkin is definitely just trying to let him just go with that punch out. They're not really letting him just do it for some more at once. I mean, this is no take. He scores. Pustainen has taken it in to cut the digit down by 4. Yeah, say your name. They really are letting him just go with some heavy takers. They really are trying to let him do their own job. Now, in the middle of this is happening to Pustainen, and he just really made this one here flicking in, and that one is making another goal here after Malkin. That's what happened to Pustainen. He just made this one flicking in. He's near the crease, but he's not really on the paint of the crease, but he was way behind it, in front of it, to try to let them have a goal. It's a great chance for the Penguins to pick back in. As they're trailing by 3, here's Pustainen. Pustainen to do for more. Lorraine with the puck steal. Poitras right over toward the wing. He finds again to Brazil. And O'Connor now finds it over. The pass again. Brazil with the puck steal. Tries to give over to McAvoy, and he has it over again to Frederick. Frederick, watching his own time, now finds it again to Lorraine. Lorraine finds McAvoy. And a back pass is Lorraine. And the late penalty is upcoming on the Penguins. Play so hard, they're not really doing what they can't do. It looks like that happens. They're just going to let that one go for some obstruction on the interference. Marchand back to McAvoy. Keeps the play going. Marchand shoots it and gloved up by Gilovich.
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
As he's in the belly box. He's cross-checking that point. I mean, watch what happened. He had a little bit of slip over. He just made that one crossing with his stick. He's really yep, definitely saw that one coming. Now that's another penalty on Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins on another penalty kill. And Boston Bruins with another timeout attacker. Getting ready for the next face-off. Leno wins the face-off.
Penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 minutes for cross-checking number 10. Time penalty, 6:43 remaining in the second period. That's the penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 minutes for cross-checking number 10. Time penalty, 6:43 remaining in the second period. Your Boston Bruins are on the power play.
Just 6 minutes left in the second period. Try to give it over. And it's back to Lindholm. Lindholm fires it, and it's way off the mark. Now he's back to Grzelcyk, and he finds again the glass. He'll fire that one across into Bruins territory.
Pittsburgh goal, his 6th goal of the season, scored by number 48, Valtteri Pustainen. Is assisted by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Dominant goal 12:51 remaining in the second period. That's Valtteri Pustainen with the goal, assisted by Malkin. 12:51 in the second period.
Now their team is back in the Penguins territory. Right around the net. Raise it. Rizzo finds Marchand. Marchand shoots. No deflection pop-up given. Eller. Right toward the middle of his zone, and he will have to give it back again to Peterson. Peterson finds again to Grizzly. Akiri is right over to the wing. Oh, wow! What a save by Swayman as he notches and twitch to deny that shot. Here in 5 minutes in the second period.
Yes, definitely really good on the effort. I mean, they're really saying that Swayman is definitely doing so well. The key in a particular range is just trying to make it better. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do for, but you're going to have to let someone else try to take the cover of it if there's some more attackers coming in. Geeky, oh my! Another Penguin go down with a kick, and it's Brazil trying to go some attack zone. Charlie McAvoy pulls it again to Coyle. Drew O'Connor set ready to go. Delovich with a save. 4:33 left to go in the second period. 5-2 is a score for Boston. Officials are getting set, ready for the next face-off. Boston up ahead by 3. And the win will put it in for the Penguins. Crossing in the line is Boober. And that'll end the power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins on a penalty kill and the Bruins on the attack. Great takes on the effort right now. As McAvoy's team is just really taking the effort of it, I know he's definitely doing really well. I mean, it's a great job for the goaltenders to pick up in there. But sometimes the defenders are trying to clear the zone out. After a hit on ice here for Beauville is trying to get a recovery as the play continues for Bruins and the Penguins. Now Carlos right behind net. He will try to give over it again to Zacha. The Zacha pass again to Pasternak. The rebound puts it in for Beauville. Right over toward the wing as he tries to cut it up again to Hayes. Kevin Hayes right toward the wing. Cover it up. And it's back to Bouvier. Great shot. Stop me. Little takes it over again to Zacha. Zacha chance finding Lindholm. Leno spins it out. Peter tries to come in for the rebound. Carl fires it. Stopped by Delovich. Nedelovich will hold his puck in play with 3:39 in the second. Now their teams are set ready for the number face-off. The pickup is in the play by in between the hits of the making. As the Penguins wins the face-off, here's Graves. Off to Crosby. Finding again to Malkin. Toward the wing, Carla tries to pull it inbound. Gives a no defensive gear as he battles for the loose puck. Crosby's shot. It's over and again, and it's off on a defensive effort. Now he will hand it over to Lindholm. Leno spins it up across. Going for the backhand, and it's rebounded by Marchand. Here's another one to Zadorov. Zadorov lost the effort, goes right all the way back. Peak will have his own advantage. The deep puck zone to Lindholm. Watching the cut and play to Peak. Peak going for it. Oh, nice stop by Delovich. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the second period as they're trying to get their score even. It's another win for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and now it's Carlson again to Raquel. Raquel right toward the wing. Moves the effort. Off the blocker by Swayman. Dishes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have been starting things all night, and they're one of the best of the team to pick back in. Now for the win, here's McAvoy. Koyup right over with the pass. Carlson takes it over. As he went down, here's Grizzly.
Grezik with his own chance. Geeky with the puck steal. Gives it over to Lorray. The dish over to Coyle. Coyle avoids the tackle. He shoots one. Oh my! I don't believe how he did, but that was another save by Radelovich. Lorray lost that one. Oh, buddy, he's on the up wrist. Save by Swayman. Just 2 minutes left in the second period. Well, there were some attackers out there. They're really showing it off, but I don't know what's going to keep on happening. They are just going all over now, and they are just letting it score, but that one will never stop for Jeremy Swayman. Pickup is just a range on the off take, don't you say, Terry? Yeah, definitely. It sure thing it is, and we're really hoping for to keep it going in again. Yep, definitely do. Saka lost the effort. He's behind the net. He finds a pass to Zadorov. Here's Pete. Fires it. Off to Graves with only 1:40 to go. Dish the puck zone out. Zadorov trying to clear it out. Here's Graves. Graves pass again to say Ivini. Ivani now has it again to Beecher. Beecher in trouble. He's on the range again. Yeah, he's definitely bucking it off now. I mean, there's a lot of good takes out there. Coaches are saying attack, attack, attack. He can't lose the effort. Oh, the Radelovich makes the glove save with 1:07 to go. They're down to final minute and the second period. 5-2 to score where we sat. Now back to Piki. Here's another one to Zadorov. And here's Raquel.
Last minute to play in the second period.
Take on chance. Save by Swayman. What an excellent stop bait here before the goal put it in, but he denies it. Great opportunity range out there. That's for Raquel, and he's just trying to let him score, but this one did not carry it over. Leno, pass to Carla. Carla shoots it in. Glove save by Radelovich. 36.5 seconds in the second period as they're trying to wind it down before the third. Now they're ready to do one again. For the win for the Bruins, Carlos shoots. Another glove save by Radelovich. Here's Graves to pass to Lizette. And Carla back the other way. Looks again at Lindholm, and he will now try to give over to Lindholm. Leno right toward the wing. He will fire it around the net and back to Marchand. Here's another one taken over to Costello. Costello loses the effort, and the puck escapes his own. Oh, Kevin Hayes, will he take it? No, Swayman to stop that run, and that ends the second. Well, you can't really get over this now. Jeremy Swayman is just a power one to his hand. So that does it for the second period. 5-2 to score. Take a quick break here and we'll get back to you soon after this. You're watching the NHL Game of the Night on EA Sports. Be back soon after this. This is the third period. About to finish it up in regulation. So glad you're having fun with us, and so glad you can join us. This is the final period of the regulation. Now with some better takes out there, this is where we are all standing along, and it might be what their take is. Let's have your thoughts in, fan, of how they have done. Well, Penguins are definitely really letting it just go flying down. I mean, you really are trying to do for their own takeoff, they're stepping, but they really have nowhere optional. They really have to try to let them do on their own. After our whole waiting for the whole time, they really are making a little change-off difference, and this is not really what they were expecting to do. This is really going to let them just try to make them score count. I know it doesn't stand the truth, but they really are letting them just try to go with some better takes than that. They really are saying now that the Penguins are just trying to let them do for their own clear, take the advantage for help, and even need to do something a little bit more, but you have to get that thing back. And it looks like they are doing it again. Oh boy! They are never liking this at all.
And I don't believe how they're doing that. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I mean, they're doing this again. Last time he had a loss, I mean, he's not really going to do this again. And he went down. McAvoy in the penalty box as this one energy regains the forward line.
Boston penalty. 5 minutes for fighting.
This is how
Pittsburgh
bad
penalty.
that went.
5
He
minutes for
said,
fighting.
Yeah, I'm going to take it over now. That McAvoy is just definitely really having a hard timing. That feeling is not disgusting, but they've done. But they're really over the line. They have to try to watch what they're doing. If they don't play it right, you're going to need to have to step off and then man down. Get right back after it.
Penalty on Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins. 5 minutes for fighting.
Top
of the penalty, 19 minutes in the third period. That's 5 minute penalty in between Pittsburgh Penguins and Boston Bruins, number 73 and number 10. Top of the penalty, 19 minutes in the third period of the
Here's
game.
another one to Carlson again to Peterson. Peterson, who's in it? Excuse me, definitely now finding again a Hayes. And it's been redirected. The draw-off is bound again to Costello. Passes over to Lindholm. Lindholm chance, broke the effort. Oh, that was too close. Here's Kreslik to find again to Carlson. He looks again to Pustinek. Oh, he just made another hit down here into center ice. There's really going to be a lot of heavy hitters there. The rebound puts in for Brazeau and now has it again to Pete. Pete gonna moving it down in the opportunity range to backhander, finding Brazeau, and here's the Frederick. Frederick shoots it off on Nedeljkovic. 17:49 left to go in this third period. It's a 5-2 game, Boston. Now they're up and ready to do it again. 5-2's the score, we're reset. Poitras wins the face-off, and he now finds Lindholm. Lindholm pass to Carlo. And here's Lindholm. Shoots it, blocked. Malkin is trying to race it across again to Raquel. Raquel racing toward it. Right behind the net. Raquel takes over. Crosby shot is a way deflection off the line. It's back to Poitras. Lindholm finds again to Frederick. Frederick pokes it up. Great defensive effort for Graves. And Zaka has a chance. Off the skater, and it goes right into the Bruins territory. Carlo with his own chance. He will now try to get to Zaka. He's over now to Pasternak. Pasternak keeps it over, and Malkin with the puck steal. And it's over now to Raquel. Slick feet. Shoot save by Swayman. That was really like letting him go with some swick on the move, and he's really in shape. That really is going to let him take out.
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, that would happen now. This is what he did. He just slipped. How would you have to play it like that? I mean, it's not playing it so well after all. Pittsburgh Penguins have another penalty kill, and the power play is on for the Bruins. Bruins wins the face-off. Here's Beecher. No deflection.
Penalty on the Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 minutes for tripping, number 3. Penalty. 16:48 remaining in the third period. That's the penalty on Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 minutes for tripping, number 3. Penalty. 16:48 remaining in the third period. Your Boston Bruins are on the power play.
Brazeau rebounds it. Finds it over again to Cope. Cope finds Zadorov. Has it again to Cope. Sidestep shot. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. 1:38 left to remain in the Bruins power play as they're trying to do a little more attack advantage to get up ahead. Now we'll put it in. The Penguins will have another regaining possession. Brazeau's got it. Brazeau spinning across. Off and disconnected again to Coyle. Lorraine fires it. Off, no deflection, haven't put it in yet. As Akura has it over. And he will have to give it back again to Pete.
Long range, not a choice. And now he finds Eller. Eller finds Hayes. Hayes had a chance. Doesn't have the right choice again. He has it back again to Brazeau. Brazeau is attacking. Looking in. Oh, Delovich with a save. He shoots, blocked up. Rebound picks up in for Kiki. 45 seconds left in the Bruins power play. Carlson dumps the puck out.
I hear the team is definitely disagreeing on Carlson. He's definitely really overrated. I mean, just give him a break already. They're really letting him just go in flyby. Well, I understand now. I mean, he's definitely on the attacker. He's the rival player. He's not supposed to have it again. It's back to Zacha. In toward the wing, right toward it again, to finding Pete. Pete shoots, swinging a miss. Penguins are almost out of time.
Finding a pass over, and an open look feed again to Geeky. That ends the power play for the Penguins.
Just having a good play on the effort. They're really doing so well. I mean, letting them do for their own takeoff, it doesn't mean to anyone who really wants to let them keep on going. The fights only happen, but if this one stand a choice, for Malkin and the crew, they really are letting them just go flying attackers. They really are trying to step and bound. I don't really see why there is, but that really is going to stop them out. Here's Geeky right toward the wing. As the man defensive goes down, here's another one to Lindholm. Shoots it, stopped by Nedeljkovic. Nedeljkovic will give some time effort with under 15 minutes in the third period. As Geeky wins the faceoff, here's Lorraine and back to Carla. Zacha rebounds it and now finds again to Pasternak. Here's Pasternak, shoots it in. Nice save. This one stays out. Lorraine finds Beecher. Carlo right toward the wing. And he just loses that one. Malkin moving around. Oh, nice play by the goaltender. That one was almost got unlucky, but that's what happened to Swayman. He has been picking it up. Graves picks again to Raquel. Raquel out of shot range, double man in traffic, puts back into Trent Frederick. And icing will be on the Bruins with 13:25 to go. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, 5-2 is where we sat. Boy just wins the faceoff, and Lorraine has it again. Malkin with the puck steal. This one stops Lorraine. Two-man defender on him. And it's rebounded. Here's Poitras. Has it over to Lorraine. He gives to Pasternak. Malkin with a stick lift, and now he pulls it back into the Bruins territory. On a shot, nice pad by Swayman. Give to Poitras, and he loses one. Tambani, and here comes Cope. Cope, chance at play effort. Lost the puck control, and it's back again to Ivani. Eller trying to pull back in. And a chance in play inbounding, finding it to Lorraine. Kiki's right toward the open gap. And this one back to Lorraine. Lorraine, sliding step back. And a stop made by Kilovich. McAvoy tries to pull it back in. Oh, he misfired that one. This one will sail all the way back into Bruins territory. If you don't play well, I mean, you're not going to let him succeed in there. I mean, that puck is going to sail way too soon. That needs to make a changeover to have that one play inbound. Nedeljkovic will hold it in with 12:07 to go in the third period.
Now they're ready to do for more face-off between the Boston and Pittsburgh. Let's let him team wins the face-off. Here's Pete. And he goes bunting off and again. Here he comes, bunting. Oh, Swayman denies a shot. What a save on the play.
That one was really way on an epic one. I have a great feeling that he would have just made it a great save. What a nice chance.
A Kara shot stopped by Swayman, and he will cover it up with 11:42 to go. Now their teams are ready for up to the next face-off. Saka wins the face-off. Here's Lindholm. The deep pass. And a zone. Oh, Swayman denies the shot. 11:35 left to go in the third period. Penguins still trying to get their goals back. They're down by 3. Out to another win. Here's another one to Carlo. The deep pass again to Beecher. Beecher pass it over for deflection. Back to Beecher. Over to Zaka. Zaka firing around. Hayes takes the buck seat. Hayes again to Graves. Here's Lizette. Find it. Pass over to Beaver. Uvillier will not handle it over. And he lost the control effort. Oh, a monstrous kick for the Bruins to pick up it. Now it's back to Carlo. Well, they really are all over it now. I mean, I don't know what they're going to change over into. They really have been putting a monstrous effort to pick up it again. Now it's back to Lindholm. Lindholm pulls it around again to Poitras. Can't hold on with the biscuit. And it's back again to Frederick. Now it's back to Crosby. Rolls again to Giovanni. Here's another one to Raquel. Raquel right toward the wing as he tries to make his way up across. And Frederick has it in across back into Penguins territory. Give it go with a shot. Oh, what a save by Nedeljkovic. McAvoy lost one. He's all alone. For a chance, stopped by Swayman. 10:01 remaining in the third, as he denies it again. Inching closer, and now we just made our way to the midway mark of the period before 5-minute mark of the period. On a shot, stopped made by Swayman. Here's the way, the chance over again to Geeky. Geeky's right toward the wing, finds the hook. He fires it. Swing and a miss. Back again to Luray, and give over again to Lindholm. Leno back to Luray. Shots and chance, saved by Kolovich. Nedeljkovic has put in another big saves of the night without Tristan Jarry, but he's hoping to try to see if he can stay alive for his next game on his way. Better attackers now. I mean, they're really sure enough that Nedeljkovic would have a better perception to that. Maybe because the passer just gives him a goaltender with some great opportunity. Lucinan is losing his effort. Now he tries to roll it over again to Coyle. Coyle's right toward the wing. Coyle, and he just can't make them play work. A carry's right toward the wing. Nice poking away, and he just almost went tripped over, and he did not see what was going on. It's back to Coyle, and it's back to Peak, and it's over now again to Geeky. Geeky. It's back to Pete. Lets it go. Another stop made by Nedeljkovic. Moves it now again to Coyle. He fires it. Blocked the shot. Rebounded again by Geeky. Geeky couldn't play his action. And now he rolls the other wall. Bunning trying to pull it in. The inbound finally back to Glass. Grzelcyk right again to Curry. Can't make the play out of it work. The rebound puts in for Beecher. Oh, right near the visitor's bench. And it's back to Siamina. There's a lot of big hits right over there in between the Bruins and the Penguins. Yeah, they're sure enough that they really are just trying, like, they won't even stop doing that. They're just going to let him just keep attacking like that. Every time, everywhere. Shot chance, stopped by Swayman. And he will cover it up with 7:43 to go. 5-2 to score. Boston up by 3. Here's the win for the Boston Bruins as McAvoy will try to get the deep puck and over. Good chance effort. Here's Beaky, stopped by Nedelovich. And we'll have some time effort to get some goaltenders some rest and get ready for the next face-off. The doctor in between of the Penguins and the Bruins. 5-2 is where we sat. Now the win. Hooray! Stopped by Nedelovich. Nearing the back half of it of under 5 minutes to remain, and we're trying to see what happens if there's a next goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins to pick up back in. Now the win for Boston Bruins, and you'll have to try to clear it out and do it all over again. LeRae finds over to McAvoy. The pass over again to Brazil. Good poke away by Graves. As he has it again to Boover. Lizette, he goes with a hit tackle. And now it's back and over again. Pass can't go in. Here's Poitras. Poitras finds again McAvoy. And he has again to Brazil. Just happened now. I mean, they're really letting it all over again. They're just hitting him hard. I mean, I don't know why do they have to do it for the Penguins to pick it back up. They're really letting it just do it for their own take. But I don't see why. Brazil, that's the Poitras shot. Off the blocker by Nedelovich. Here's the Zet finding Graves. Graves trying to pass to Gates. And it's Geeky with a change. He'll try to fire it around the net. And it's over now to Lindholm. Lindholm finding Carlin. He fires it and saved by Nedelovich. Backhander. Oh, another unbelievable, incredible play by Nedelovich. Dish the zone out. Finds Lindholm. After he went down, here's another one to Costelli. Costelli coming in man. Oh, I don't think he was going to get this goal in time, but he just went bad timing. Oh man, that one was a little bit harder than expected. But hey, there's a little bit of change of that if you need to fix it. With the call I have it standing by is OJ.
Well, sure enough that I have it a little bit of a range in between. I have it over with Jeremy Swayman. He has a great one-time extension with the no-timers at all, but I'm pretty sure that this one has given a good effort. He's really playing it so well there, guys. As for Jeremy Swayman, he's my top-rated pick. Listen in, I'm in Rush, never stopped by Swayman. And he will stop this play with 5:45 to go. Now that is a big undertaker up there. Now it looks like the Penguins are definitely in trouble now. It looks like they didn't get the goals. Well, guess what? The Bruins are gonna let him just try to let him snag out, let him hunt out. That's what they want to do in the woods to get the fish. Nedelovich gives it over now finding Breslin. Here's another one to Bustinen. Bustinen lost the effort and Feature. Give it over. Final shot. Saved by Nedelovich. Nice play by David Pastrnak, but they couldn't get their team to extend up by 4. Off to another win. Here's Pete. Pete covering for the rebound is Pastrnak. And it's boosted in with the puck steal. He finds O'Connor right toward the wing. And over to Ellers. Eller poked it out. He goes after him with a pickup. Pinky's right over again. Firing around the net. And he will have to wait off with an icing just about 5 minutes. Brazil might discover. And speaking of which, we are down with they're in the final 5 minutes in the third. And again, Brazil might discover. That's what they always do. I mean, if you kept forgetting, I mean, I don't know what you can definitely do. I mean, make it changeable, make it happen. Well, not even always a chance out there. Well, it just happened to be one way. I mean, particularly, everybody has the point. Sure do so.
for the win, and a stop by Swayman. Here's Pete. Dish the zone out. Will now have some time to give some effort as Boston Bruins pick up another icing. Here's the win. Truba, not even just showing how it's done, but Pasternak is giving it over again to Beecher. Beecher to Pasternak. Oh, what a save by Danilovich. 4:29 left to remain in the third period. Trying to let them score back down the drought. Here's Lindholm. The face-off win back to McAvoy. He went after him. Battle down, finding McAvoy. He loses the effort, and now finding again to Kiki. He has it over. The pass again to Costello. Got puck in connection. Find it over again to Carlson. Carlson finds again to Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Right toward the wing. Pass, broken up. Here's Malkin. On a chance, saved by Swayman. Now he finds Costello. Costello pass to Lindholm. Lindholm trying to sneak out again. And another one puts in for Carlson. Carlson right toward the wing as he tries to enter him out. Over now to Lizette. Lizette trying to make a spin-off play, and Swayman denies it. 3:35 left to go. Over with the score, 5-3. Boston Bruins keeping the line up until they get it done. And as the Bruins wins another face-off, here's a chance now as he sent again to Braceau. Braceau back to Poitras. Poitras shot, and it's stopped made by Nedeljkovic. Graves, right toward the wing, finds it again to Bouverier. Bouverier and Carlo, back to Braceau. He finds again to Protas. Protas finds Frederick. Frederick keeps the play alive, trying to watch on the play offside. Lindholm shoots, it's stopped by Nedeljkovic. Under 3 minutes remaining, 5-2 to score. As the play resumes, we are under 3 minutes in the third period. Poitras wins the face-off and he finds it over again on Lindholm. Lindholm right toward the corner as he tries to give over to Frederick. Here's another one to Carlo, and it's stick lifted. Drew O'Connor on a racing bounding for a 2-on-1 opportunity. It's back to Frederick again. The passing deep over to Poitras. Stops it for a chance in play. Shot! Oh wow! What a nice stop by Nedeljkovic. And it goes right into the netting on a play.
Well, this one is really like letting him take some far effort into the credit. Now, I was really sure about the goaltender was putting in some tightness of the game. This one is really like letting him do some own work. Oh man, they really are letting him just do it everywhere. And they really cannot play it for. But that one was really like putting a great effort into the attackers. They really are letting that one go flying again. They really are all over this now. They gotta do some more if they wanted to step back into it.
Here's a take for Luray, and just nearing down the 2-minute mark is Beecher. Beecher shoots it, or wraparound, puts it up again to make another big stop. Malkin is right on his way down, right toward the Bruins zone. And a shot stop made by Swayman. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third period, 5-2 to score. Now the win will put it in for the Boston Bruins. Here's McAvoy. The chance back again to Luray. Luray pass over again to Zacha. Zacha's right toward it in the wing, and he tries to spiral it out. Again to Beecher. Beecher in trouble now, trying to find McAvoy, and he now has it over again to Raquel. Now he has his possession, and here's Graves. Graves chance over again to Crosby. Crosby watching him bounding. And another pad stop made by Swayman. Here comes Pasternak. Right toward the wing. He has it again, Coyle. A give and go look, and he just did not have the right response to put the effort. Bouvelle here. And a shot made. Stop made here by Sweetman. Down to a final
Last minute to play in the third period.
Third period coming down in. Here's Kate. He shoots it up for deflection. Here's Geeky. A chance in play. Fighting again at Coke. Coke just couldn't get the pass back to him. Bouvelle. And now he finds again a case again to St. Ivani. Now he finds Hayes. His shoot saved by Swayman. Just really have to let it happen now. I mean, they really are just putting it in. Better chances are, everybody has a great way to make it teach them. Lost the effort. And here's punting. 20 seconds left in the third period. And Geeky will have his team in. Everybody out below the crowd. And here's Poitras. The last take in. And they will not get their power play to have the advantage. So that will do. Bruins win 5-2. That's how you do things over here at TD Garden Arena and finish it up. Everybody's been doing really well out there. Jeremy Swayman, he was like a kid to play for some no-timer efforts. Now,
that's the end of the game. Your final score, Boston Bruins win 5.
We give a good salute to the
Pittsburgh
fans.
Penguins
Everybody's
2.
been going really crazy.
We'd like to thank you all fans for joining us for tonight's game. Please exit carefully through the doors and on your way out. And get home safely. Have a nice night.
And thanks for joining us. We'll see you all again next time. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Alright, thank you guys so much. Alex Angelovich with the 72 saves of the game. He had made a bigger one and a big mounting right over toward the net. And the second star player of the game goes to Pavel Zacha with 2 goals and 6 hits. He just had that one here coming and flying by, and he had that one whipped it in. And your first star player of the game, it goes out to Jeremy Swayman with 52 saves of the night. Just how imperfect that he has done most of his time curriculum.
Well, you say so, Jeremy Swayman? Well, now they are really just thinking about you.
Well, it doesn't really mean anybody, but that really explains it.
And now here's how he did with the total statistics. 77 over 54 total shots on goal for Boston. That was 105 over 80 for Pittsburgh. 15-10 over 326 for the time on attack for the Boston Bruins to pick up. And they were just putting in a lot of great takes. 79 percentage, and it's only 93 percentage for Pittsburgh. But it was 47 face-off wins over 29 for the Boston Bruins. 22 penalty kill on the minutes, and then it's only 10 minutes on a Boston penalty kill. Just only 2 power play goals, and 9:04 in Pittsburgh on the lineup. Well, I guess there are no power play goals then. What we really are going to say now is, what could happen next?
Well, I guess you'll have to find out soon enough.
Well, I guess you will just have to enjoy it.
Anyway, we are wrapping it up right now, and I hope you enjoyed it. Along with Silver Spoon and the rest of the crew, I am Roy. Thank you for joining us here for tonight's game. If you like this video, please consider yourself by leaving a like button, hit the subscribe button, and keep your eyes up to date for the next NHL Game of the Night. This is Terry Crews, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace out for a while as the Game of the Night dial.
Have a great night in Boston, everybody, and get home safe. Take care.
If you don't, somebody